entire video. Yeah, I'll be okay. No. Wait. Yeah. Mic is on. I did just cough into the mic a couple times, but I'll mute on here. How fast did I get to it this time? 50 seconds. A new world record. That was a squeaky cough. Who stepped on a mouse? Oops.
LOL.
The right side of my mustache needs to start obeying mustache law. Okay, that's better. I don't know why it is, but whatever I just did, it's better. It's the magic of mustache. You never know what you're gonna get. Mustaches is like a box of chocolates. That's how that goes, right? Never mind, I don't know if I understand how that goes. Life is like a box of chocolates.
I think so.
Oh yeah, I gotta make this mini window. Alright. Hi. You want to eat me? I'm not very tasty, but if you put a good sauce on me, I become pretty saucy. You can probably roast me pretty good kimchi. Okay, that was awesome. What? Excuse me, what?
Looks like he just woke up from a hangover with how he held his head.
That was not the smart option to do. It's actually not like as bad as I remember. Maybe it's because I put fire resistance on, and it's just that's the difference. He's getting kind of owned. Stop with the... What? What even... Are you just gonna keep bitch slapping me? Are we... He's like, no charged R2s in my town, kiddo. No. How... What do you... What? He was right at 50. He should have broken into 2 pieces at that point. But he just clobbered me. It's clobbering time. It's clobbering time. That's gonna get me. Don't say trademark things. Don't say quotes. Don't sing songs. You know better, Blumkin. Calling myself a Blumkin. I'm more of like a jack-o'-lantern, I'd like to think. Hollow on the inside, but still have like a fucked up smile. Man! Don't do this shove. No shove combos. Beat up those guys and give me free souls every time I come to fight Ludwig. Laurence, not Ludwig. I know who I'm fighting. It's in the title. I put it in before I even started the stream. I knew exactly who I was going to be fighting. Okay, this one... maybe not as excellent as my first attempt. That was a risk I was worth taking. He's gonna beat me up. Hey, let me go, dude. I get it. Excuse me. That was a fucked up one. That was a burp from the abyss. I don't have enough staminars to follow that up like I want to. I need more of the gnar, dude. I need to become more gnarly, dude. What in the jack-o'-lantern? What in the Halloween was like fucking ages ago, bud? Well, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, kiddo. Oh. Come on, lava boy. Stop. Stay by the tiny island. Don't get out into the lava breath. Don't get comboed, please. Don't. Ouch. That's mean. You're never allowed to do the double. Oh my god. No, I'm dead. Heal. Just heal. Heal and dodge. Never mind. He's just gonna, like, literally 100% track me. I can't even quick step out of his fucking arms. Aw. I knew Laurence was gonna be a bitch. Maybe it probably would have helped me more if I went for the stamina.
Really?
The 15% extra stamina probably would be helpful. Or just get good, kid. Don't take any damage. I'm okay. I swear. That didn't hurt.
Maybe just a bit.
Why'd you go for me, dude? Why'd you have to 180 spin me? Why'd you have to ballerina me, dude? Oh, Ludwig, where's my bloodstain? I keep calling him Ludwig, I don't know why. Oh, you're such a smoker, dude. Oh my god, these fights get progressively worse for me over time. Oh my god, I can't catch a break. When is he not gonna do his highest tracking attacks? Or dodge me, apparently? Fine, take some of that. I wish there was a fire tool. Oh, wait. He's on fire! And he's a beast! No, I can't dodge dog shit. I'm so bad, dude. Yeah, I should have known. Damn it. I'm just expending bullets. I should be at this rate, I would be landing more L2s. Which is like the safe middle ground in between a fully charged R2 getting the double hit and spending a bullet to deal extra damage. But sometimes, wait, it's 800 damage there? Or did I miss? Oh, and you get super armor as well, that's right. Deliscos. Oh, you dog shit, farmer. That's me. It's my day job. Of course you would do that, just enough to stun me out of this attack. Which isn't even worth it, I'm now realizing. It's better to just go with that. Apparently he's weak to thrust a little bit. I should have just attacked him. Don't diarrhea lava, I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, no, I'm not dead. Now I am, yeah. Oh my god, that phase is so rough. You have to stay by Tiny Arm, but if you stay by Tiny Arm and he just keeps doing the sweep, then you just lose. Because he has like 3 or 4 main attacks he does. He has the I crawl forward really fast at you, and then he has the swipe, swipe, Fat Nick song, and then that attack. And then vomit and shit. Diarrhea. He ate too many. He ate too much taquitos. For lack of a better joke to make in the moment. God dang it.
LOL.
I knew if I didn't beat him on the first try, it'd suck a dick the rest of the way. No. I'm dead. Yep. Oh my god, this way you don't dodge backwards. Because one wrong dodge backwards is you're dead. I don't care how many people say you can just dodge spam in Bloodborne. You cannot dodge spam in Bloodborne. Trust me. It only works if you're lucky. The damage reduction is definitely helping me. If I didn't have it, I would be losing a lot more and a lot faster. But the hardest part is just avoiding his attacks, because they have like 2 separate hitboxes. So even if you dodge one part, you tend to get caught by the second part if you don't dodge it perfectly. Oh my god, that's what I mean. Oh, I missed him. Oh my god, that has such a phantom hitbox. I was gonna do the crawl, which is just like so RNG where you end up. Quick step, please. Yes. Okay. Just had to use a lot more bullets and a lot more brute force. And I think I lost
GG.
my blood echoes. Where did they go? Where did my blood echoes go? There should at least be blood echoes on the ground here somewhere. Even if I died with 0. Does that mean this guy has my blood echoes? What? I'd like 170k. Unless I forgot to pick him up one fight, but... They still should be in here. What? I must have died twice and lost them. And didn't realize it. But it still doesn't explain why there's no blood stain there. Well, you know what that means? I'm gonna use the comb dude real quick. Just a little bit. If I do say so myself. HP means nothing in the Coomb Dungeon. You get coomed on by everything. If something even sneezes on you, it kills you. I hate not being able to sit with my left foot underneath my right foot right now. This stupid fucking thing. Stupid fractured foot boot thing. Oh wait, no. You stand here. And he dies.
Down.
And then you reawaken. And you walk out. And I think that's a fair amount of souls for what I lost. It's a fair way, right? This is the fair way to play the game. Anytime you lose souls, you just come to the Coomb Dungeon. You just get a free 110 thou. I'm gonna need it to replenish the blood vials. Never mind. You know what I'm gonna do. I'm sinister. Sinister Bloodborne player. I'm gonna level up like a monster. You're a monster, Frisbee. Alright, now we can be a beast or a milkweed. Excuse me. I think I'm gonna go with Radiance though. A liaison room. They have to use fancy English for that one. It's fancy. You gotta use fancy English so people don't know what it is. Alright, now Bliles. Awesome. Fuck it. Yeah, I'm gonna need them. I went down from having 200 plus to 150 from Orphan of Cause and Laurence. But they're gone. Did we get the blood letter? Even though I don't plan on using it, because I don't plan on leveling up Blood Tinge. I'm just... Yes, we slaughtered him. We slaughtered Brador. That means we got all of the DLC stuff, as far as I'm aware, that I can think of, outside of drops on the ground that are in areas that are very annoying to clear. But I guess now that we're a little bit more manlier, I'll go to the lighthouse hut. I forget how to do that skip that you can do. There's like a little wooden platform where you could jump up onto a rock and skip down through the terrain, and you could get to Orphan of Cause from up here without having to get over to the elevator, but it's super risky and it can like get you stuck out of bounds. No, it's this way. Fish boy no, not this way. Idiot, out the little door. How do you know to come back up here? You normally don't ever do that. No. Okay, we're gonna take the parry approach. I should have put claw mark rune on, to be honest, since I actually have that now. Claw mark is broken, basically. Considering I did the Rakuyo thing on my first try, and that's like one of the hardest little mini tasks in this damn fucking game to do, is to do that on your first try on a character that's like I think it was like level 90 at the time, and I went in, got him to like low health in the same area with like 3 really good parries, and then hit him with the Shaman Bone Blade. And then walked into the middle of them fighting and just man the fuck out of the situation. But I can't do this. It's alright, they're all moved anyways. I can get what I want. There's a chonk somewhere here. It's not here. It's here. Chonker. Yeah. Chonks. Lots of chonks. Hey there, dude. I wondered if that would hit him from there. But just for that little of damage, are you serious? I better heal. I guess because it only hits once? I told you, I'm a god. Why'd you even kill me in the first place? Who knows? Press circle button when enemy attacks. Press R1 button after enemy has attacked. Easy. And then the parrying and other stuff is just like, good luck. May the force be with you. Oh, I remember where it is. Right here. Yeah, it was right here. And you go over there, and down over there, and over and around to there, and then carefully come up through the terrain, up into that zone. Let's see, can I do the jump the first try? Oh! No, I hit the death box. I went too high. I got the jump my first try, which is like the hardest part, is getting the jump with the little boost. It's just like jumping up to kill Sif with bow and arrow in Dark Souls 1 like I do, just to cheese it. Because it's already an easy fight, but on like PS4, the fight lags the fuck out of you. It either lags the fuck out of your PS4, or in my case, having a PS4 Pro makes your PS4 Pro turn into a literal wind turbine because of his fur. Because their engine is just dog shit.
LOL. Max range poke. How much of this place is destructible? Pretty much anything that's like lit. Yeah. Okay. Wait, what? Oh yeah, I did kinda die. You did kinda die, bro. You kinda did die, bro. Like, bro, you died. Like, I don't know if you understand this, but you died. What the kill that poor little thing? monster. You're a monster, Frisbee. Oh, what the dicks? I didn't even pick up the chonkers. Wondrous use of terrain. See, other people know. You gotta stay on the inside. Stop. And then it's like, right. No! Well, that's how you fall out of the map. You have to jump up that little piece, though. I just didn't know. I wanted to get a run up, but I didn't know how far you could walk back. It's been so long. See, if you go up and over the rock too high, you hit a death box. But if you go over the low side, there's no death box. Okay. So you need to jump up here. Look at that fucking game struggle. I don't know what to render. Oh yeah, this is the part that I always fucked up. Yeah. I forget what you have to do in the last step. Oh my god. I think you have to roll through a wall. I'm gonna try and figure it out. I'm not really like losing a whole bunch of souls or anything. No. Whoa. It's gonna hit me on the head a couple times. And almost detonate me to nothing. Because I also got a spear chucked right in my hind leg. Stop. Please. Mercy. Merciful heavens. That is trash. Trash attempt. I'm stressed out. It's like the fucking Neo level with the lightning bolt. Stop, please. See, I don't know how I was getting that jump so consistently before. Oh god, why am I even bothering? With a torch, you can actually use these to your serious advantage. By not actually, like, normally you roll away from it. Normally you roll away from it and they die. But instead, I took, like, a triple hit damage from it, and I don't know why. Normally, that's not how that goes. Normally you can blow one of them up, you'll get blasted away, and the iframes will save you from dying from the rest of them, but the game apparently does. Whoa. I might have to reinstall my game. It does a lot of weird shit.
Look, I'll even prove it here with these 2 explosive barrels. If this guy doesn't just dog shit on me. Never mind, those blew up. Because of the lingering explosives. See what I mean? Oh my dogs. Dogs. I don't like dogs. No one likes dogs in From Software games. Stop trying to do that. Oh no, this is the worst enemy. Goodbye, soul. Dead. People always go, oh, you're over leveled. You level up too much. This is new game. And the enemy, and I have damage reduction on. And they still hit me like a fucking dump truck, dude. I just want to collect the items. But killing hordes of them is really difficult. Difficulty. Stick boy enough. Double kill. I wonder. See, I'm like a From Software hitbox genius. See this? I'm not. I'm literally a god. How does he do it? Nobody knows. I need to switch this out. Okay. Oh, I wanted to blow those up so bad. Oh shit, they instantly blow it up? I guess because of the fuse on it, dumbass. Ah, damn it, I was hoping that would hit that guy. I'm being speared to death. I need to stop standing out in the open like this. Alright, I'm good. Double fork, boy.
He's ready to eat. There's actually an enemy that sits here that whispers. I didn't even know you could grab the item through the wall from the other side. What the fuck? Because if you actually come around and you don't go inside there, or you come around this other side, I believe. Oh, never mind. Actually, yeah, you can come down this side. You can hear whispering through this, like, wall. And it's like one of those things, and it's like, lore! Lore! This entire area has a giant cut section of it. And it's slowly being dug up by people, and I love the fact that they're digging it up because, again, Bloodborne had the most potential out of any of the From Software games. It's why it's still played to this day. If they had fleshed it out just a little tiny bit more and gave it just a little bit extra of what it was supposed to have and not just throw and scrap entire ideas out the window that were going to be like... I had a feeling that you were going to ride a boat out to a place, but that turned out to actually be wrong in what was dug up in the game files. There was actually... if I go all the way back to the beginning of the fishing hamlet, I could show you what I'm talking about. There's an area that someone dug up that you would have taken that's like a right out of the clock tower that would have taken you to this... I can't remember what it is, but it's like a cathedral-esque looking building. Or what looks like the outlines of cathedral-esque looking buildings. I don't think anything is well rendered, if I remember correctly. What is that? I think that's everything down here that I didn't get before. I'll save you by killing you. I'll save you from yourself. Oh yeah, that's right. In order to get back up from here, you have to go this way. Or you're gonna get lightninged and forked. Fork Boy is surprisingly fast, but he decided to use a really bad move. He cannot climb ladders. Alright. The only thing I don't have is some of the items from the areas where there was a lot of frenzy when I was a little bit lower level and didn't have frenzy runes. And I can't be bothered to go back through those areas because it's just... most of the items aren't even worth it. The only time one of it's worth it, if you're really desperate to get the Rakuyo, you can use the Beast Cutter because it has such low base stats. Which is an item I haven't gotten, weirdly enough. Why are you running back towards me? Why are you up here right now? How do you miss a giant fish? Oh, I didn't think you would survive that. Warm? Blood gem? What?
That's gonna hurt. If I get stuck in a circle of fuckery. Should have definitely focused on the dog first. Damn it, bad jump. Stab my life into pieces. This is my stab resort. Spirification. I don't know what more lyrics to write about. Stabbing someone with a spear. Should you write lyrics about that? Yeah, you should. You should. 'Cause other people probably haven't. Hello. Aren't you supposed to grab me? You just missed that opportunity, I guess. You're supposed to grab me and chop me and most likely kill me. He's a menace. Dennis the Menace. Thanks for the accursed brew. Alright, so I ran all the way back here just to show this. So, I can't remember who has a video on it, but there's someone who has a video on some of the cut content in this game. And they managed to load part of it in at least a walkway. And I believe it starts like right around here where this dead body is. And it walks out in this direction towards what would have been like another part of the fishing hamlet. A separate part of it. Because this whole idea of it being a fishing hamlet and like the boats have been a thing since some of the earliest trailers. So I'm kind of like a nerd when it comes to Bloodborne, but I'm also like, From Software, why did you not just like see this game to its potential? I can understand like Dark Souls 2 and 3, like even Sekiro, it's like you didn't even see that game to its full potential in its initial release. And then you take the online aspect out of it and expect it to be as like popular as as all the other online games. Of course people are going to gravitate back to the online games. It's why remaking Demon Souls and having a remade Demon Souls is going to have a higher population of players. It just will. Stop, controller. I'm not even moving the controller. This is what I mean. Like this controller, the fucking... If I mash at all, it'll do a gesture. Eventually, at some point. Or if I do it like super fast. See. So it's beating off muscles, you know. See. Guaranteed. Every time. I'm not like shaking the controller. I'm just tapping the button really fast. Even if I like press it into my leg so it's stabilized. Look. How? I'm like, am I actually like... Wow.
I wonder what it's like to be on the I wonder what it's like to be on the receiving end of my fingers. Being able to go that fast. Someone's gonna have to make that happen. Wink, wink. Me knowing the reality. The sheer fear. Don't want to be Spider-Man, dude. I don't really feel like being Spider-Man, dude. You know what I mean? Alright, +9 on McDonald arm. Honestly, I kind of want... +10 saw cleaver. Because I'm a nerd, and I'm like, I need good wood. To quote another gamer. Wait, so... we can fight... we need to go do the brain. Make contact. Wait, so if we... wow, now it's just doing it every time I press the X button. I know this isn't where the brain thing is, but could have spawned at a different place, but this will be a happy medium. How is this elevator not up? That's what you get, nerd. Now we gotta go stand in front of this thing for 45 seconds and make contact. Boom! Jump scare. Do you have to stand in front of that eye? Or is it just stand next to it? That's what I wonder.
Does this big ass eye over here count, or is it only the eye that's in front? I know it gives you it once your character switches arm position, so that's how I know. Like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I thought it was 30 seconds. 45 seconds? Yeah, 45 seconds. Moon. Thank you. No, I'm sorry that you've got to die. I wonder if you can be poisoned. Yeah, I don't think he can be this thing cannot be rapid poisoned. 20 on the weapon isn't bad. It will be able to rapid poison enemies with 20. It will just take quite a few hits of R2s. So that's how I know. This has attack versus the kin down. Yeah. That's kind of obvious. And I don't have the lumen wood on, so... Sorry, dude. Without nourishing... Oh my god. This thing just does not do the same damage. The first couple times I played this, I always would never expect that sound that it makes, and it would always scare the fuck out of me. Because it's like a really sudden sound. But... because that's like one of the only things that can jump scare me is sounds. Loud sounds can jump scare me. Because when my eyesight started to go bad, my hearing started to get way better. You know, like one of those like your body's compensating for another thing sort of thing. And loud sounds scare me, but I've actually became oddly desensitized to stuff popping up in my face. I don't know why. That used to be like a guttural reaction thing for me. But now it's like, because I've had people who have tried to use like those types of like sudden movements as forms of intimidation. And I've learned how to just be stalwart and just sit there with an emotionless face. And a lot of the time I can do it back to them, and it fucks them up way worse, because they won't even expect it when I do it. But I became like kind of a devious person around those kinds of people, because there are certain kinds of people that I've learned in my life that are just, they're awful. They're not worth your energy of being nice to.
even if it's easier to be nice, if you have to associate with them either through work or other means, you have to learn how to fuck with them. Without them ever being able to say, hey, it's your fault. Because X. Oh yeah, one of the other things I need to get is... I don't need to get it, but I always like to have the extra. I should, yeah, I should have 2, right? Not counting the one from them. Did I already go down and get the one here? I also did that again. Sorry. Need a shave. It gets itching all over. Fucking hate body hair. Wait, no. Down in the sewers. The sluice works. The sluice. Down in the sluice where everyone would have dumped. Probably right off the ladder. Just for lulz, because most people don't realize how low HP it has. It just has 3 HP. Poor little baby. Born with only 3 HP. He needs to level up a little bit, dude. How is he ever gonna acquire souls? How are you not dead yet? Oh God, what the I've never really tried to think about this, but it's like, what the fuck happened that made her start leaking blood? And then it's like, oh, I'm surprised that they also didn't put like a blood print on the wall. I know that would have been hard for the devs to do because they're like really hard with design. Because clearly what they intended is that she was like stumbling on her feet over here, like stumbling, falling over. This would have been like falling over onto her feet and or something like that. Walking, stumbling over again. Stumbling, using the wall to prop herself up, going around the door, going down, and then they didn't bother to put like blood on the rest of the stuff. They just give you like a rough, edgy clue, but you get an idea of like a person stumbling left and right who had fallen on the ground all of a sudden after like having something traumatic happen. Obviously that thing being inside of them. Oh yeah, sure. Yeah. Have you seen what happened to that lady? Do you know where the blood on the ground came from? You know what happens down there? Ah, unspeakable things. Alright. Well, now we have our 3 third chords. Which I'm gonna have to buy a chunk so I can use the 3 third chords without wasting their insight, because they're worth 3 each, right? So I'm gonna go buy a chunk for 20 big boners. Well, I don't know why they decided to make it 20, but they're just like, yeah, whatever. Alright, so now I'm gonna chomp. I'll save the one from Margot's Wet Nurse. Use all the side ones. Alright, Margot's Wet Nurse. Up here. Middle. And then we go up. Slaughter. Beast Blood Pellet. You can't visceral this thing, so I should have changed my runes. Do I still have... No, I put the visceral attack shit on. Yeah. This fight's better off just either full physical defense or beasthood. And just don't get hit, stupid. And just kill her stupidly fast. Doesn't really work in higher difficulties, but in lower difficulties, it's very easy to do. She's probably actually gonna die very quickly to this build. Fingers crossed. Even though I'm not that high at arcane. Wait, apparently I went up there? Or no, that was the guy who was chasing me in PvP went up here. Thinking I was in front of the boss door. Or like here, waiting for him. I don't remember coming up here yet. I don't ever remember using that elevator. Yeah, so the only thing I can really do is this. And this. And this. And... Nightmare slain. You're on a way to at the foot of the great tree to fuck your ass. He's gonna blast you a big one too. He's a really difficult fight for me because I'm bad with his timing. I'm good with a lot of other things, timing, like roughly. I suck at Gehrman's fight. In new game pluses, it's so hard for me to cycle it without just having him off me. Yes. Refuse. Now die, Gehrman. Is he gonna keep trying to grab at me? Yeah. Oh yeah. Using Moonlight Sword two-handed is gonna be very difficult in this fight, isn't it? Trying to actually land some good hits on him. Oh, he gets up fast just like a hunter should. I love his song though. It's so good. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Yeah. $258. No, he visceraled me. With its visceral gun 9000. I don't think I'm going to be able to bold hunters right off the beginning there. Should be able to now. No, you dick, you did your longest range attack, you cock. Just let me get out of the boss fight, please. You smoke. Damn it. Ah, yes. What this allows you to do is stay in new game. But now I can buy Gehrman stuff. And chunks. And rocks. Give me a rock, baby. Oh, no. Amygdalin arm can get plus 10. Just for funsies. Wait, is Gehrman's Hunter Garb in here? Oh, yes. I need to get a saw cleaver upgraded. That'll be my next plus 10. But what I'm actually gonna do so wait, no. I need to use 12 more. Do I have 12 more? Oh, easy, dude. Actually, I have 12 more, and then enough to buy one chunk. I should have just used it all. I did the math already. I should have just used it all. Another rock. Chunk. I'm gonna need a lot more chunks than that, but that's at least a start. I need another fire blood gem. My bolt waning is terrible. I have such bad scaling that those aren't better. Are they better if they're used together? No. Yeah, adding attack plus percentage is better for me because I have such low stats, I guess. And the weapon's not max upgraded, so it doesn't get good scaling. Wheel I also want to get max upgraded. I need like a lot of chunks. I need to change back into a milkweed. I just like being a milkweed, dude. Trying to think of the areas that I ran through where I didn't do any thorough, like, searching.
LOL Mall.
Like Hemlock Lane, but Malk? What do you mean Malk? Fine. Oh yes, I haven't gone through Yahar Gol, which does have chunks in it. Going through Yahar Gol, normally, again, there's dead bagmen all over the place that have chunks on them. I might as well go through it normally and not the cheese factor way. The fear factor, cheese factor way. I need to stop doing that. See, this is good training for me. Whoops. Oh, I want to get on top of there. Wait, I can't go through the level this way. Japanese blushing face. Shot me in the head. Aw. No, no. Oh, 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 this is not good. I know we don't suck at Yargle this much. Yahargle. Yahargle. I want to fucking get enough spit in my mouth so I can gargle it. No. It's rude, dude. No, he, ooh. Ow. I'll mess up your brains. He messed up my brains more than you did, dude. Air? What does that one do? More blood echoes from visceral attacks. That's right. Parry something to death. Blasted. Okay. Oh my god. This is what I mean by like DS2 repeating textures that just go on and on and on and on. Where they just stick in areas where they assume people aren't gonna look. Like, what is even the top of that building? Oh, fuck, I have the wrong leg up. Oh. I always used to sit with my left leg underneath my right leg, but I can't do that right now. And I just did it for like a solid 5 to 10 minutes without even realizing it.
LOL, it's like that's easy to see.
Oh. Now I'm trying to sit on my other leg, but I can't put pressure on. I can't put pressure on my bad leg to sit on my other one. There we go. Okay. I'm better.
You okay?
Zap them, amygdala. I thought it was out of the way of that. Come on. Oh. Ouch. Why am I collecting this shit? I didn't even know they dropped gemstones. I just have high arcane item, like a little bit of item discovery on. Oh yeah, that's the... He always gets away from me. Nope, not that time. Because I always light the lamp. Mega Mind. This leads to the fuckboy trio. I would have loved if that was a triple kill with the brew. One of them gives a lot of bullets, so I don't mind spending a lot of bullets on them. Yeah, he gives 20 bullets. I should have just gone for the full follow-up. Twin blood boners. Oh, her dead corpse stays there forever. If you kill her. I guess it doesn't go away. I guess that is a thing in Bloodborne, where like the corpses of people that, like, part of the story, I guess you would say, die. And they stay dead. And they just are dead in that spot where they died forever. Because no one takes care of the bodies anymore. Just kind of fucked. And say we never even went through bone cart hell or whatever they're called. I call them bone carts. Oh no, I got lured into the trap. I'm glad I'm a vitality build. Again, I'm in new game, and that's how much damage that fucker does to me. I'm in new game with a all damage reduction thing on, and he still hits me like a damn dump truck. These things are ridiculous. It's probably one of the worst maps that they designed. And I have to imagine that at some point in development, this isn't actually what Yahar'gul was gonna be like. There was like a last minute decision to change some of those enemies over to things like that. Because those, I showed it to, Wolf, my only mod in chat, basically. The other day I showed them Project Beast, and in the trailer, in like one of the earliest renditions of the game, these are shown as Chalice Dungeon enemies. But I can't recall a single fucking time I've seen one in a Chalice in the final version. Just like these enemies. There's so much wasted potential with all these rot enemies to not have like the Hintertomb chalices go like into a completely rot level of just disgustingness. Like, I wish they had made it the Hintertomb chalices, instead of making like every category of chalice be cursed, rotted, fetid. I wish the Hintertomb chalices were those things, but them individually. And then as you got to like layer 4, it would combine 2 of them together, and then 3, which would be the last one, which would be cursed, rotted, fetid, or fetid, rotted, cursed, whatever. FRC. And have everything look all rotted and dilapidated like all these enemies. But it's like that would, again, require more fleshing out of the game. And there were a lot of dilapidated kinds of enemies. Or different types or versions of enemies that they experimented on. Things that were cut that shouldn't have been necessarily cut. They could have just used them in different areas. Like, you know, like Bloodborne didn't need to have every enemy mean something to the game. You can just be an enemy in the game. Just like these are skeletons that are concreted into the wall. Because there's so many of them, it becomes pointless to ask why that happened. It's obvious. Look at these things out here. Everything is corpses. It's either animated corpses or non-animated corpses. They did something fucked up and it fucked up the world. This whole area is covered with eyes and things from nightmares, which have leached out into the real world, basically. Like the people literally crawling up to escape. A lot of people don't even notice these. Like they're just fused into the concrete entirely. Like this, there's stacks of people who are literally just climbing up pylons. A lot of people don't notice this because it's all throughout this level. I guess it's supposed to be symbolic of something, but whatever something it's supposed to be symbolic of, they do a terrible job of conveying it. Because everything that's symbolic in this game is more so just like, it's a thing and it's a theme and it's cool and it kind of fits in the world, and that's like about it. I needed those. You know what? If I'm gonna run around a level like this, I should put on my ding dong clock, ding dong bell. one of the, like, epidermal cysts or whatever the fuck you call it I have in my nether region really has been bothering me today. So that's part of the other reason why I keep doing that. It's delightful. I always seem to get really, really shitty things. Oh, I was gonna say I'm kind of cold, but the heater just kicked on. Do I do the super blanket thing? Do I become blanket man? Blanket man. Ah, yeah. Blanket man. Ah, it's so comfortable. It's such a soft blanket. Ah.
LOL.
Hug me with this blanket on. Just grab me and hold me really tightly with this really comfy blanket on.
Okay, I know.
My nerves are kind of doing the weird thing right now where they're like the sensory overload of something soft. Because it's like super shaggy and super soft. I don't know if I've asked you yet, and you don't have to say it in the stream chat if you don't want. You can send it to me elsewhere, but how tall are you? Because I've already told you I'm a shoddy. Shoddy too hottie, right? Not really, though. I'm 5'4", so I'm Munchkin Man. Little Munchkin Man. Oh. Good job. Whoop.
$510 to 511.
Oh yeah, so yeah, that's a nice bigger size than me. Not like scary tall where I'm like doing this all the time. I'm looking up at the ceiling.
LOL.
Up until recently, I had a friend who was 6'8". It was always funny to see me standing next to him because it's like we were complete opposites. I'm short and look way too old for my age. He's really tall and looks way too young for his age.
Damn, that's tall.
Yeah, no, he dwarves me. But the funny thing is because he's so malnourished and so unhealthy, doesn't have a consistent place to live and has been dealing with a bunch of bullshit. He's like the same weight I am. So if you know how big I am, then he's that elongated out an extra foot. And it's just, no. It's like, how are you the same weight as me? I'm 130 pounds. How are you 130 pounds? It doesn't make any sense. I guess there's nobody here that needs help. Which, I mean, I guess is a good thing. I just figured I'd do one more pass through just to make sure. So I can also have my beckoning bell on in the Hunter's Dream now. Due to the fact I completed Gehrman. People need help with Gehrman and they're around level 109, let me know. Because I can co-op that. See? You can only co-op in the Hunter's Dream if you kill Gehrman but don't kill the Moon Presence. I don't know why I'm trying. It will never amount to anything. I was just gonna come back and repair my stuff anyways. That's exactly what I should spend stuff on. Some delayed Molotovs, an item almost nobody uses except for me. Shouldn't be that hard to get co-op. There should still be some people playing. Normally when I look for co-op when I'm not streaming, it happens instantly, so I always have to assume it's to do with like the fluctuations in my upload and download. Where's some of that? Fucking... Yeah, these. Brute force it open. Real man. It's the manly way to go about doing things. And walk over like a little hunchback of Notre Dame with your brown cloak. The gremlin.
LOL.
Come on, let me co-op with somebody. Look at the moon, it's red. Building's on fire. Lore. For me, a lot of the game's lore loses its merit when half of it's cut out, when it's half of the lore in the game that actually tells you information about the game. And you have to kind of go, why do you want the story to be that inconspicuous? Like, it's not even like it's like super big clues. It just tells you the origins of how that stuff happens. So that the player could at least be like, hey, sorry, I'm eating something. This is what happened. Sometimes you just gotta stare at it just right. And then you gotta say the magic words. Nay, Chuck. Open sesame. Connectorificado. Oh no, but while I wait, I'm gonna take a seat because my leg hurts. Take a different seat. Oh, fuck. Don't do that. I immediately did something I shouldn't do. Why do I like to cross my legs when I sleep? I have no idea. Or like when I'm relaxing and shit.
Ah. Get enough ritual blood 3s, dude. Which one has the highest chance? This blanket is so nice. It really is. When your nerves feel like they're on fire. The best thing is like a super, super comforting, soft blanket. It's like, am I gonna put my sweatshirt on? I'm like, no. I'm gonna put the blanket on. Maybe this is why I get tired so easily at the same time. Just put a comfortable blanket on me and I'm like, oh yeah, sleepy. Sleepy boy. I'm a little sleepy boy.
Could be.
Was that it trying to say cuddle? I can't read it from here. My vision's too bad, dude. I hate my eyes. I can't read it or really hear it. One, because I just have my TV audio low for whatever reason. Stop.
LOL.
It's also probably the alcohol. Or just the fact that I actually have not felt relaxed in a long time. Like both physically and mentally. Still shaking though. Fucking shake and bake over here. Sorry. Oh yeah, crossing my leg again. I gotta stop doing that. I need to have something to keep it. See, the thing is, I need to have my... What the fuck was that? Spooked. I need to keep my leg up. Or at least somewhat like in this zone. And I don't like really sink into this couch the way a normal person would. A normal person would like squish the cushion. And I barely do that. I don't weigh anything. I have no surface area. I have no footprint. Damn it. Stop.
LOL.
I'm trying to stretch over here while simultaneously laying down. Cord. Get out. Yeah, smack me in the face, Cord. Just like a tentacle. It's my favorite kind of tentacle. A cord tentacle. I also like dongles. Stop doing that. Fractured footification is not fun.
LOL, do tell more.
About what? Sorry. No, my breathing is so rough. Just pain.
You're like of tentacles and dongles.
Yeah, I love tentacles and dongles. Who doesn't love a good tentacle or a good dongle? Tentacles and dongles are meant to go together like wires and plugs. What? Am I even talking about a computer thing anymore? What? Computer tentacles?
LOL.
I'm losing my mind. That's all the madness. It's because I have zero insight right now. I have no insight as to the madness, which actually makes you clear-minded. Also, from the distance I'm sitting at right now, I'm kind of getting like mild double vision. So my depth is gone until I wake up tomorrow. God damn it, I wish I had actually gotten the glasses I was supposed to. I'm supposed to wear glasses.
LOL.
Alright, sorry. Ow. Oh. No, he did the fast attack. Well, he didn't kill me though. No ritual bud 3, I need 4. What's the point of this? Poppycock.
Good sound. Double up. I'm like using my other leg to like put pressure down, so. Because this thing's actually pretty hard for me to keep leaning back with my body weight. As it's like spring loaded. Not spring loaded, but it like uses tensioners. And it like lets go at a certain point. But getting it to that point is like this, and then it kind of just stays there. Until you like sit up a lot, and then it like basically mouse traps you forward. And it's like, ugh. Delicate procedure. It's like surgery sitting on this couch.
LOL.
Oh, I'm losing my mind. Alright. Sometimes I just need a second to collect all the... It's normally what my little minute pauses are, is not even me actually doing something, it's just me sitting there for a second. Gather myself. Because that's the kind of shit that happens up.
Your clothes, LOL.
Wait, what? Oh. For whatever reason, I feel like you're typing in all caps, but I also know that you're not. It's just like, my screen is really bright, so the white text is being bloated, and my like astigmatism makes everything look so fucking big when it's not that big when I get close to it on the screen. Oh well, this is not gonna work out like this. We can't keep going on like that forever there, partner. Who? Oh, that guy. And this is the thing about keeping it up that I hate, is that it starts getting this tingly feeling. Like right where the fucking spot was hit. Well, I shouldn't say spot was hit, where I hit it. Well, it met... both things qualify as the correct answer. I would elaborate more, but I really can't. Ow.
Yeah. Yay. That's not bad.
GG.
Considering the weird ass fucking... No one else can see it, of course, but the weird ass contorted position I'm in that you'd probably never even guess I'd sit there and play a video. My screen's like, I'm not even looking directly at my screen. I'm laying on a couch that's reclined like almost all the way back, trying to keep my foot up, and I'm like contorted in this weird ass position. But that's just me. At least when dealing with this shit. That's why I hate it. I thought Yargo had more stuff than that in it. I guess not. I need to, I'm gonna turn my stream off though, because I'm getting too tired for a little bit. I don't know, we'll see if I get a second wind. If I do, I'll come back later, but I'll be back.
Okay.